Good morning, my beautiful people. Oh, on the right or the left?
Look like on the right.
Here?
No, look like that. Questo si ferma ogni tanto.
Oh.
Morendo.
Okay.
One is coming up.
So guys, this is my neighborhood right here. Good morning. Right here. These are the streets, guys. So they have tuk-tuks.
Io dopo avevamo preso altre cose, cioè quello piccolo,
No.
1 hour is 80 for everybody.
Everybody?
8 each? No, 80.
No, 80 total.
80 the total.
Oh,
80 for every. This is what I can do.
Can I pay with card?
Look at these big ones.
La botta di...
Okay guys, on the right we have the Pink Street.
Oh, che bello, la Pink Street.
The Pink Street is to do some party, okay? To go out, to have some fun. We have a lot of bars, clubs here, both sides. Portuguese!
Celebra la alegría en la ciudad. Deja la tristeza, déjala atrás.
Oh, so many tuk-tuks here.
No, qui ancora ride. Questo è il fiume. Vedi di là, vedi la costa.
Square on the left. The Commerce Square is the biggest square. This is your first day, no?
Sì, sì, we reached yesterday.
Yeah, okay. So this square is the biggest, the most famous square in Lisbon. Commerce Square. We have the arch. The arch is a viewpoint. It's possible to go to the top. Okay. Well, each flag. Can you see several? One flag.
Yes.
Each flag represents a Portuguese department. The Portuguese.
Department, region.
No, the department of the government. Ministério.
Ministério. Okay, good.
And Commerce Square. This was the place where we did some commerce.
Commerce, with the ship.
During beginning of 16th century.
Yeah, because the ship coming here, so yeah.
Bravo. The castle upstairs.
Sì.
St. George Castle.
Dov'è il castello, Fabi?
Su in cima, non si vede adesso.
Ah, ok.
Oh, si fermano molto. No, no, questo. Qua c'è.
Is the national Pantheon. Right now, 1, 2, 3 on the left.
Oh, bello.
It's the national Pantheon, as we can find in Rome, in Paris. We can find the same.
Sì.
Well,
But this don't have the hall.
sorry.
In Rome have the hall on the top. Hall. There is
The
a
wall. No, not this one. No,
Oh.
not this.
It's closed.
The function is the
The
same.
same,
Okay. So well, where we have the tombs of important
Exactly.
personalities. Okay.
Like who?
Here we have, for example, Eusebio, football player. Was a very important football player during 60s. He played for Benedict. Eusebio, or Amália Rodrigues. Amália Rodrigues was a very famous Fado singer during last century. Do you know what is Fado? Fado, no? Fado is the Portuguese singing. Fado
Ah, the
is,
style, tipo di musica.
is the Portuguese singing. Is so important for Portuguese people as flamenco for Spain or samba to
okay.
Brazil.
Okay.
Is the national singing, the national music, so important. Is protected by UNESCO. Is world heritage protected by UNESCO. Okay, so Fado is part of the culture of Lisboners and Portuguese people. Okay, so Amália Rodrigues was a very famous Fado singer. But it's Amália Rodrigues was a very famous Fado singer. She sings all around the world, and her tomb is inside. And other poets, writers, politicians, important Portuguese personalities. Okay, they have the honor to have their tomb inside. Here we don't have the hall. Okay, but we have a very nice viewpoint. A very nice rooftop. It's possible to go to the top and see the neighborhood. Alfama is the oldest neighborhood. All these areas. Okay.
Ok. Io vorrei so. Che quartiere è? Which area is this called? Where there is a Pantheon?
Sorry.
What's the name of this area?
This area is St. Vincent.
Saint Vincent.
St. Vincent, okay? But we also can say Feira de Ladra. Feira means market, okay? And here we have the most famous flea market of all Portugal, okay? All this area is the flea market every Saturday and every Tuesday. So yesterday and Saturday, okay? And we have this street art here, as you can see, okay? We have some reference of Paris and some of Portuguese culture. For example, we have the statue of the Christ here, the 25th April Bridge, Paris, La Vie est Belle, Amour, the Santa Justa live with the caravels. Okay?
Ok, thank you.
Lovely.
Torna dal mercato?
Mercato.
Here is Graça. Graça is the highest neighborhood in Lisbon, okay? Probably you know, today, 13 June, St. Anthony holiday,
Santo Antonio,
okay? So each neighborhood has its own party. Alfama has its own party, here they have its own party, Bairro Alto has its own party, Moraria each neighborhood, so we have the party all around the city, okay? So here it's very busy. I came here yesterday and it was crazy. I spent 30 minutes and I went home because it's a lot of people, okay? But here, this Graça is the highest neighborhood. It's an old work-class neighborhood. The workers who work in the warehouses next to the river, fishing, all that kind of people who had this kind of work used to live around this area, okay? So this place we call Largo da Graça. Largo da Graça is a very popular place. Portuguese movies, Portuguese theater plays, Portuguese songs. It's a very popular place, this area, okay? The Largo da Graça. As you can see, we have the garlands everywhere, decoration everywhere. Well, now it's very quiet.
Che feste dappertutto.
Sì, esatto.
Ma me l'ha detto prima quando...
Sì, però dico, non è solo noi.
Sì, sì, tutti.
Me l'ha detto.
Quindi qua ci sono...
Here is the highest viewpoint in Lisbon, okay? I will stop here, it's just 1 minute walking, okay? You see right here? Because upstairs it's more difficult
To go.
to park, so... It's this area, this area.
The view.
Look the view.
Nice.
Lara!
Vieni qui, Lara. Direct as well.
É o segundo bairro mais antigo da cidade.
Here, okay? Here is the multicultural area in Lisbon, okay? You have the Chinatown, people from other India, Africa, Brazil, Europe. Is very we have more than 50 nationalities living here, okay? So it's really multicultural, people from all around the world living in this area, okay? And I will not talk a lot about some place because we go there, okay? We go to the other side, so we'll get when we get there we talk a few words, okay? But the castle, we can see the St. George Castle where the city starts. The city starts around the castle, and then develop to the other side, and later.
We'll go up, eh?
No, we are not allowed. We don't have permission to go to the.
But that castle is possible to visit, eh?
It's possible to visit, but we TukTuk we cannot drive.
Okay.
We cannot drive till the. We can go by walk. Okay.
Li volete voi questi? Li volete?
Oh, decorcio con la mano e lo faccio. Oh, isto é típico português de
Sì, ma
porcelana.
no, sì.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. In the middle we have a very Portuguese word. It's written saudade. Can you see written?
Sí.
Saudade.
Yes.
In the middle. Saudade is a very Portuguese word and is related with Fado, okay? The singing, the
See,
music.
I knew Saudade like Brazilian. I didn't know. I didn't talk to was
Saudade is a very Portuguese word and is related with Fado. It's a feeling of when we miss someone, okay? You have this word in Italian. You have this word, something.
Nostalgia.
Yes, but when we miss someone, what do you say?
Nostalgia.
You say just nostalgia. Okay.
Nostalgia.
Please. Okay, this building is monastery.
Ah, il monastero di San Vincenzo.
Okay, you want to take a look inside? You want to go inside, or we can pass? It's up to you. The church on the right, we have the monastery. Okay, we can spend 2 hours visiting this monastery. We don't have time now, of course, but we can spend 2 hours visiting the monastery. Okay, and the monastery, we saw the national Pantheon. The monastery is the royal Pantheon, where we have the tombs of kings, queens, princes. Okay, we have. Do you know tiles? Azulejos. Portuguese tiles, okay? Inside this building, we have the tiles museum, but inside this building we have probably the second biggest collection of tiles. Beautiful walls, ceilings, it's a beautiful place to visit, and after that you have the Pantheon also to visit. We don't have time now, but probably another time if you can do it, okay? On the left is the church, 5 minutes.
5 minutos. Dentro.
1640.
Saída, entrada. Entrada.
You have the tram, the 28, for example.
Vincent, Statue, Santa Lucia Church, vero?
That's like lady.
Nice.
Non smell. Non smell, non senti?
Tienes que
The guy recognized the bracelet. Say, I had him say Mombasa.
It was a prison, okay? Now it's a museum to understand, to show the resistance of that time, okay? Against the dictator, against the dictatorship, okay? On the left is the cathedral, okay? We go around just to see the viewpoint, and then we'll stop in front of the cathedral, okay? Not easy, we'll try to, because everything is blocked. We'll try to stop.
Okay.
Let's see how it works. There is the altar, and on the left is the Church of St. Anthony.
Questa è la chiesa, Santa
Lisbon is a shopping street. There is shopping on both sides. And the shopping center behind. We also have
centro commerciale.
say the neighborhood for culture. We have a lot of in Lisbon. Is the Carmo Square. The Carmo Square. The Carmo Square is due for the Carnation Revolution. Do you know the revolution?
Sì.
We had in 74, 25th April 74. 25th April is a national holiday, okay? It's the day of the liberation.
Like
we
for
say.
us.
25th April?
Sì.
In Italy?
In Italy, sì, sì.
I will check.
Come il
25 aprile. Sì.
Really?
Il Freedom Day. Sì.
No, non sabia. No, I didn't. Okay.
La liberazione dal
sì.
fascismo.
Yes, here in 74, 25th April 74, happened the Carnation Revolution. In fact, the revolution happened all around the city, but here I think was the heart of this changing. Okay.
C'è piramide here.
On the left, we have the museum of our National Guard, the GNR, the National Guard, the gendarme. Yes. And on the right, we have the Carmo Church, the ruins of the old Carmo Church. This church is here since 14th century. Okay. We had a big earthquake in 1755, destroyed almost all the city.
Yeah.
But this place, this church, this building stay intact, survived. Okay. Just the roof collapsed and keep till today as a church with no roof. So it's a Gothic church with a very nice, style, okay, but has no roof. And after that, it's also an archaeological museum, okay. It's one of the oldest churches in Lisbon, 14th century. Imagine, 14th century, okay. After that, we have a viewpoint here. I want to invite you to visit if you want. It's a tower in metal. This was an elevator, yes, to give an access to the top of the hills. And we had 4. Now the others were destroyed. We just have this one. Okay, it's very touristic. The people used to be downstairs to get the ticket to go up and take a look. Here you don't need to get a ticket. Here you can visit for free. Okay, if you want, it's 5 minutes. You can go this way, pass the arch, get the stairs, take a look, and return. What you think? It's okay?
Sigue a donde va. No llores, más llorona. Llorona, deja la tristeza atrás.
Saint Benedict.
Was a monastery.
Yes. Since 18th century is Portuguese. It's a nice photo.
Very nice.
Beautiful building inside. Beautiful building. You can compare with St. Vincent Church. We saw St. Vincent. You can compare St. Vincent Church.
Which basilica?
Yes.
What's the name of the basilica?
Sagrado Coração de Jesus. Basilica da Estrela. Basilica da Estrela is the popular name because Estrela is the neighborhood. Okay? Basilica da Estrela. But was consecrated to the Holy Heart of Jesus.
Oh.
Okay? Inside you can find the tomb of Queen Mary. Okay? Because the Queen at that time she couldn't become pregnant and she was very religious, very Catholic, and she made a promise to God saying, God, if you give me a son, I will consecrate the church name to your son. And she became pregnant and kept her promise, and her tomb is inside this picture. Okay? Now it's closed, it's not possible to visit. That is the basilica. On this side we have the Jardim da Estrela. Jardim da Estrela is not officially a botanic garden, but it's a kind of botanic because it was one of the first public parks, gardens in Lisbon, and we have species of plants, flowers from all around the world here. It's a very nice place to relax for Portuguese families. It's very nice. I used to suggest, I will not know. Well, if you want to know, I used to suggest, I don't know if you can hear again. This has another entrance on the other side, and I used to do this. Is is a walking. If you just want to know the park, okay, it's a 5 minutes walk, and I will be on the other side waiting for you. You want to do it?
Facciamo, sì.
Sì, sì.
Yes. I will be on the.
Bello sta albero.
Sì.
Guarda sta albero.
Here we have a boat with 2 crows. Can you see the boat with 2 crows?
Yes.
Okay. This boat with 2 crows is related with St. Vincent. We visit the St. Vincent Monastery. We saw the statue of St. Vincent in Portas do Sol. Okay, and this is related with the legend of St. Vincent. The St. Vincent was a martyr during Roman Empire here in Lisbon, and the rest of his body, the remains of his body, was in Algarve in south. Okay, and when our first king, Portuguese king, knew the history of this man, asked to move the remains of his body from Algarve to Lisbon and nominate this man as the protector of the city. Okay, St. Vincent was in 1166, 1166, was nominated the protector of the city, and during this journey from Algarve to Lisboa, 2 crows set aside, crows, the birds, 2 crows set aside, and they interpret as a divine protection. Okay, so since that time, the symbol of Lisbon is the boat with 2 crows, and the Lisbon flag is white, black, and in the middle as a boat with 2 crows. Okay, if you not the Portugal flag. The Portugal flag is red and
Green.
Bravo, green and green. The Lisbon flag is white
And red.
and black, and in the middle as this boat with 2 crows. Okay, let's go, guys. Fado singer.
Casa Museum.
Here is the Casa Museum of another Egyptians. We'll also find another festival. We talk about the festivals around the city, okay? Here is another one next to Bairro Alto, and you have this very nice viewpoint, okay? If you want to take a picture, 5 minutes, okay? I wait for you here, and we are finishing our tour, okay?
Okay.
Watch your, be careful, be careful.
Sigue a donde va. No llores más llorona. Llorona, deja la tristeza atrás. Deja la tristeza. Déjala atrás. Deja la tristeza. Ciudad, deja la tristeza, déjala atrás, deja la tristeza y no llores más. Canta.
Charger. Wow, this place is beautiful though. But you used to. It's nice. Looks like those vintage fancy old manuals, the golf carts. I was saying you could go beach. Ooh, and the umbrellas. Ooh. Ooh, you're able to see. I could see the floor. Oi guys, I'm in Portugal. This is my day 2. Yeah, we arrived yesterday but we didn't do much. Day 2. So today we took the famous tuk-tuks of Portugal, Lisbon. They were the best. I literally love Portugal because of this and this. The fact that you can walk on inclination is the best thing ever. I'm out of breath. But then I'm loud. Boo poop. Hurry up. Okay, let's start.
Follow this lovely
Let's just go straight.
We the cheese season.
are sliding together. And, oh my god.
Pueden hacer el de los simuladores, dale ya. Dale, va. Vamos.
Porque o elétrico tem só
Get video that's how people are like music.